Hi everyone, welcome to BumbleBeeCrafts. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for tuning in for another video from me today. It's going to be quite a slow video today. It's one of my Let's Craft and we're just making some ephemera. I've got some leftover bits here and some bits that are unfinished in my to-do box. And I've got some bases here. Just want to do some simple tags, journaling cards, and build up my stash of autumn ephemera. And I just thought I'd switch the camera on and we can have a really nice, relaxing, slow craft. It's nothing new. You've all made tags and journaling cards and bits of ephemera before, but I just thought I'd switch the camera on and you can have me in the background perhaps while you craft along. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this kind of video. I'm just feeling a little bit drained today, so I thought I would do a slow craft. So I've already gone ahead earlier this morning and made these. This is a book page. I've got some more bits there, but there was nothing on the back, so it's nice and thin, and I just put a little tab on the top. This was a book page, cute little squirrel, it's gorgeous, and I just stuck one of my clusters with a button on the top. And then this I just folded it in half, put a couple of labels on, stamped a mushroom and coffee dyed it, so we got a cute little journaling card. So it's just simple little things like that that I'm looking to do. These are just some pre-inked, actually looks like it's a page from my bullet journal because it's got dots all over it. I think I went through a phase beginning of the year of doing lots of really strong inky backgrounds in my journals, and these were left over. I've got a couple of more bits here where they've been cut off, so I just thought we'd do something, and I had an idea that this has been embossed. I've got a little leaf embossing folder, and I've just used some of the Cosmic Shimmer, the gilding wax, and then I just thought we could have something like that, but I kind of want to get it centre, so I think what I'm going to do is put this centre. Oh, this is the other thing, I've got myself a new ink. This might be good on here. I've always used Vintage Photo, but I thought I would I wanted something a bit darker with doing the autumn colours, so I thought I'd give Walnut Stain a try. I see quite a lot of people use Walnut Stain. I think it's one of those that they either use Vintage Photo or they use Walnut Stain, so I'm not sure how dark or strong this is going to be. Got myself a new sponge ready, so let's have a look. Ooh, it looks dark. Let's try it on here where I've already done. Oh, look at that, that is. Oh wow, that's really dark. That's going to be lovely. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I'm pleased. It gives, because I'd already gone round with Vintage Photo, but look how dark that's come up. Let's see if we can just edge this as well. That really frames those with the colours. It stands out more than the Vintage Photo, which is why I went for the Walnut Stain one in the first place and just thought that would be good. Let's give a bit of ink on here, but I'm going to stick with Vintage Photo for my label because I don't want that to be too dark, because it's quite pale in the centre. So okay, so I'm pleased with that. That's good. Okay, so let's glue this down. Is it still filming? Yeah, still filming. So how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing well today. I hope you've been enjoying any last little bits of the summer. We're still in a heat wave here, although today it's actually raining now. They talk of really bad thunderstorms at some point today, but we need, here in the UK, we need a good thunderstorm to clear the air. It is so stuffy and just, yeah, you feel like you can't breathe. I really struggle in these conditions. So that's why I just thought, right, we'll have a nice slow craft today. And is that straight still? Yeah, nice and centre. I think I've moved that. Get a bit more of a press down. Right, so this is going to go at the bottom. So yeah, if it does start to thunder and lightning, I might have to switch the video off, but there's no telling whether we'll actually get any here. Where I live in the UK, during the winter parts of the UK have lovely snow flurries and things like that. We just get rain. We just get rain. So I want it up a little bit, so it's not too far at the bottom. Yeah, I like that. Now I think I am going to have to set my weight on that, because it's just, give it a bit of a burnish down. It's curled up slightly, so yeah, I'm going to have to leave my weight on that. But we can still stick this bit on the top. So let's do that. And then I think you'll still be able to write on the back of it. It's not too dark. I just wanted that kind of there. We could put a little tab if we wanted to. We'll see once that's dry. Let's move that over there and leave that on there for a bit, let that dry. Oh, right, next. What's next in my little unfinished ones? We've got a torch. I think this one's, no, it's still, we could get that one. I liked that and wanted to do one with this one. So let me just, I'm not even bothering to get out my cutter. That's how I'm feeling today. I just wanted to do some crafting, really nice slow crafting. Sometimes you just need to when you suffer with chronic illness. Yeah, I like that. I don't think I want to do the same, or do I? Do you know what? I'm going to do the same, and I'll just do a different label. I just think it looks really nice. I like it. So we want to cut it about there. Right, so let's ink around in the vintage walnut stain. Oh, that's lovely and juicy, nice and dark. Okay. Yeah, that goes lovely on this one. Really sets it off. Good. And just a little bit on here. I also think by going around the edge it helps to the colour and something inside of it to pop. Okay, so let's put this on in the centre like we did last time. Oops, God, not even gluing straight today. I had a busy couple of days, and I do try and pace myself, but despite knowing that I need to pace myself and monitor my battery and my personal energy battery and stuff, it never seems to work. I always seem to just have days where I feel like, yeah, you can do this, I can do that, and then pay for it, even though I know I shouldn't have done so much. But hey ho, that's life. Sometimes you just got to do it. Okay. Oh, that looks about stuck on there in centre. Okay, so let's put this on and then we'll think of a label. I've got some of my Tracy Fox labels to the side of me, so we could do that. So yeah, this video will probably only be about half an hour. We'll just get a few little bits done. I just was crafting, as I said, I'd done those bits to the side of me and just thought, well, why don't I just switch the camera on? Yeah. Oh. Okay. Now this one is weighing down. That should have been, put that on there. Yeah, that's stuck down. That's cute. That is really cute. Don't know whether it needs a little eyelet in there, but it's not thick enough to put an eyelet in. Just feel it needs something, either that or a little bit of material or something as a tab. I'll just grab my bucket here, the tub. Let's have a little look. A bit too. It's not too bad. I'm just thinking I might make a little cluster from it. Let's see. What we think. Sorry, I don't know if that was off camera or not. Oh, my dexterity is playing me up. Yeah, I like those. Okay, let's figure this out and do something with this. So we don't want that long, so that can go in there. And then I think I'll staple it, but I like to glue it as well. A bit overkill, I know, but yeah. Let's put a. This is a new bottle of Fabri-Tac. It's a bit big, yeah. I'm finding it a little bit big to deal with, but there we go. It worked out cheaper to get this than it did the bottle, the little smaller these size bottles. Yeah, I think it worked out cheaper at the time on Amazon, because that's where I just get my bits from. There, and then we'll just let that dry a minute and then put a little staple in that, and that's a cute. I think you can still write on the back. I don't think I need to put any coffee dye on there. Okay, let's grab my stapler, and I don't have one of those tiny attachers. Mine's just a normal big one. Traditional stationary stapler. And then I always flatten them down so that's nice and smooth now. It doesn't catch going in and out of pockets of a journal. Oh, I like that. That's nice and cute. Yeah, okay. Oh, well, we are doing some. We are getting some bits done. Oh, I didn't put the lid on my glue and it's leaking out. It's because I filled it up before I started so that I didn't have to be squeezing too tight on there. I've done 15 minutes. That's not too bad. Okay. Oh, I haven't rounded the corners. Look. Round those. And just That one didn't do properly, did it? I don't know if it's gonna... That's a bit better. I didn't go around the back, did I? Did I do the back on that one? I don't think I did. Let's just give that a quick... There we go. Just quickly skip it round so that it's there. That's better. Okay. Right. We need a little label, don't we? These are Tracy Fox Love Junk Journals. These are her field notes, but there's not very many left in here. I've got a sheet downstairs that I've printed out, but I just haven't fussy cut them yet. What do we think to that? That would frame all of that unless I moved it down a little bit. And then, do we want a tab? The tab would cover that. Maybe we just want the tab on here. Let's fold it. It doesn't matter if I don't use it, does it? I can see it better. Maybe we just do... No, I don't like that. No, okay. Let me have a look for some other labels. I won't be a second, they're just to the side of me. We've got some rather random ones. Let's have a look at what we've got in here. What's that one? Account. That's a bit big. That's a bit big. Getting very low on her labels. I need to print some more of those as well. I'm going to use this one, but I don't like the angle of it, so I don't want it square. I want it like so. I think I'm going to take a bit off as well. Just trim it round like so. That'll save me having to hunt for that perfect label. I'll make this one perfect. Like so, and then a bit more off there. Lovely. Let's get rid of my little bits in my bin. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like that one better. And there's a little bit less writing, so no, it still doesn't. We'll put a little something, we'll put a bit of fabric or something on the top of that. Let's see. Yeah, I am actually going to go with the walnut stain on this. That frames that out nicely. Oh, I remember which daubers for which. Sponge. Yeah. We can come down quite a bit to just above the mushroom. Try and get that centre. That looks it. Lovely. Okay. So do we want to put anything on the top of that one? I did that on there. Let's have a little think. Just make sure that's smooshed down. What have we got in my fabric? One. Have we got anything? There's a little bit more of that lace. You could just staple that on there. Yeah, I like that. It's just small enough that you can still see the wording on the label. Right, so Fabri-Tac. I just want a little bit there. Stringies. didn't we? So I've got you there. Just, oops. Oh, no, I've got string attached to me everywhere. Ugh. It wouldn't be a video if I didn't do something clumsy, I don't think, anyway. Put that off centre there. It's got threads attached to it, and then let's just have a bit of glue across here for that there. Give that a moment to dry before I staple that one. And we've got a couple of cute little journaling cards. And at the moment, what do we want to do next? Let's have a little look. Oh, I've got a couple of envelopes here that need making up. They're a little bit, I did when I was first learning the scoreboard for envelopes, I did them all totally wrong, but I want to use them. I don't want to waste them. I mean, even that's got a bit there. I did that wrong. But time they're decorated up, that'll be absolutely fine, I think. So we'll have a go at those. Let's do this one. All right, this should be dry enough at least to punch that through, she says, as she gets glue on there. Okay, there's my little pliers, and we just flatten that one, flatten that one. Yeah, that's another cute little card. I like that. Oh, so we're not doing too badly. I think this is so dark. I'm going to go with the walnut stain just to give it an edge. It's also just with copier paper, so it's quite thin. So I'm thinking to keep it that way, so that it actually gives a really nice thinness, because sometimes when we do ephemera and everything, it can be quite thick for journals, and sometimes I put so much stuff in my journals that I actually want to have some thinner bits so that it keeps the weight down. I think that would be good. Yeah, we're doing this bit. Oh, getting myself confused. Don't take a lot today. It really doesn't take a lot. Okay, and that bit. So that's all that done. So we just need to go across here. Yep. Up here. Like so, and then it's just the front. These digitals are, what's her name? Vintage by Me on Etsy. She does some lovely backgrounds. There's all sorts. I've got different ones that we were using the other week when we did, or the other month when we did my journal. Yeah, I use them quite a lot. Right, let's go ahead and make this up and glue this together. So we actually, I'm gonna do, yeah, it's this way, isn't it? Look, still getting it wrong. There, and then we want to come up here, but I don't think it comes all the way, does it? There we go. So that's the envelope made up. So what do we want to do to decorate it up? Make sure it's not stuck. Yeah. Okay. So definitely I think I want a little stamp. I've got my little vintage stamps here, and I'm sure I've got a pack that's got, I can see some little brown ones in here. I just get these on Etsy. Quite like that one. We do a couple. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was nice and quick for me. Normally I'm very indecisive. Yeah, I just get my stamps locally here in the UK from a seller on Etsy. I haven't had any for ages, and to be totally honest, I don't actually use stamps that much. What I've got there has lasted me ages. Something I should use a bit more of. They really are nice to add a little something to like tags or anything like that, even, rather than just always using them as they were intended on an envelope like that. Okay, I'm just going to use a bit of Pritt Stick for these, I think. Although this is very goopy today because of the heat here in the UK. Okay, that's one. That's the other one. And that one hasn't got any actual postal marks, so I think what I'm going to do is use this lovely stamp. You've seen me use this before. I just got, it's a Globland postage set that I just got off Amazon. So we want the lines, and I want my potting soil. Yep, give that a wipe. And we want one of the little round stamps this time, don't we? Vintage mail. Let's go with the vintage mail. That's a bit different, isn't it? Get it up the right way would help. There, I like that. Just a couple of little ones. It just adds a little something to that. Easy stamp. Look at that. So what do we want? Do we want to, since we've got some stamps on there, do we want to go for labels as well? I don't think I've got my labels out. Let me just grab my labels. I can see them here. These are all Tracy Fox labels, so let's have a little look in here. I've got some big ones there. That's a bit big, isn't it? Because it covers the stamp, so are they. We got, it says return. They all say return. Okay. I've got one of those, something like that. Might be nice. A bit small though. I was thinking, or they've got a red one. That might be nice. Oh, I have to apologise. My husband's ringing me. I'll just stop the video. Hello again. Sorry about that abrupt cut off to the first bit of this video. Hubby rang, yeah, I answered the phone. So I'm back. We were doing this, picking out a label, so I picked out a label, and while I was talking to him, I just thought a little mushroom would look nice on there. So we just need to stick these down, and then I think this little envelope is ready. So yeah. But I think I looked at the first little bit and we were about half an hour, so I think once I've done this I'll show you what I've got done, and then I'll end this for this week's little Let's Craft video, I think. Okay, that's going on there nicely. That way you can write on the envelope if when it goes in a journal and stuff, leaving that like so. And these mushrooms are from Tracy Fox. I have a lot of Tracy Fox. I just love her little ephemera kits and all labels and everything that she does. She does such gorgeous digitals. She really does. Okay, we want you about there so that you get the corner. Yeah, I just like that. I initially wanted a pumpkin, but I don't have any fussy cut pumpkins, so don't leave that on the side. Okay, so there's that little envelope. I'm not going to bother putting anything on there. I suppose, I don't know, let's have a little look. Have we got anything that's, I've got my little circles. I might, just bear with me. I'm looking for where they are. I think they're up here. Yeah, they are. They're up with some to-do stuff. They fell out of the little boxes they were in, and they're just in a big tub. They're just punched circles and scalloped edged ones from the little punches. So quite like maybe, oh yeah, there we go. So I do want something on there. Let's give this a bit of an ink. And I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go half and round like so, like that, and we know it's going to tuck in nicely. There we go. That centre, yeah, there we go. So that's a little envelope done. Perfect. Nice and thin little envelope, so that will tuck in really nicely into a little pocket in a journal. So we got that done. Let me show you. Then we did these two. How cute are they? I love them. And then off camera I showed you that I did those three. So there we go, just a short little Let's Craft, really nice, slow, relaxing video. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will be back with some more crafting adventures. Take care everyone, bye.